Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a haul video. I asked you guys on IG stories if you wanted to see a haul on these things that I picked up from, I think it was Harmon's. And I always want to say Harmon's Face Values because I don't really know what's supposed to be said about them. They changed their name, I believe, from Harmon's to Face Values. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's basically a drugstore for makeup and skincare. You can get travel stuff. So I kind of did a little bit of damage. I showed you guys my receipt. It was like $100. So you guys voted yes for the video, so we're doing the video. If you guys hear anything in the background, my dogs are munching on some of these bones that I gave them because they usually like to make appearances in my videos, and I just wanted to get through this without any interruptions. So sorry about that, but yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, so there's so much stuff. I'm gonna start off with the stuff that L'Oreal sent me. They're in the drugstore right now, and I didn't pick up any highlighters because they sent me basically all their new Lumi Glow highlighting products. It came in this big box here. If you guys follow me on IG stories, I did post about it. So yeah, we're gonna go into these products now. I'm not gonna show you guys every single product that they sent me or swatch everything, but basically they came out with these nude highlighter palettes. If I sound out of breath, it's because I literally just ran up the stairs. My mother-in-law came to drop by some food and I was like, oh my god, I'm filming, oh my god, I'm running. So sorry about that. But these are the new palettes that they have. My lights are probably washing them out. That's better. There we go. I'm not going to do like crazy close-ups or anything for you guys because I'm pretty close to the camera right now. But I had spoken about these again on IG story, and at first I swatched them and I'm like, these are powdery. Not really loving them. Don't really think they're worth the money. But as I was playing with them, I realized that, you know those products where you have to scrape off the top layer to kind of really get in there? I realized this is one of those products. Now, do I still think they're like amazing or anything like that, or do I think they're amazing? No, I don't think they're amazing, but I think for like $5, you know what I think of when I think of these palettes? I think of somebody in high school who wants to have that glow, who wants to have like a little palette that they can, you know, play around with, and they don't want to spend a lot of money. That's what I think about, because these aren't going to give you like Anastasia Beverly Hills kind of look, but it's still giving you something. So actually I have on the highlighting palette today. I have on, is it this one? Oh, I do have the lighter pinkier one on because you guys know I'm like a bronzy, warm, golden kind of girl, especially with my skin type. But I do have this color on right now. This one is Jupiter. Oh, I actually love that they have the names in the back here. And this one is the Moon Kiss palette. Jupiter is what I have on my cheekbones. If you guys can see, if my lights aren't totally washing it out. I put a little bit of the lightest one, which is Moon Loon in the corner of my eyes. But I did it really glowy. Like I put it on the tops of my eyebrow, like right above my eyebrow, on my cupid's bow, on my chin. So I did put this everywhere. So I think you guys can see it. And like I said, I think it's one of those, you know, like, alright, it's in the drugstore, it's affordable, and you might want a little something like this if you're, again, like in high school or can't really afford to go out and do like an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. If you want to wet these, I'm sure they'll give off a like more intense pay. But yeah, I think that they're okay. I thought they were a lot worse than they actually are. They came out with Glotions, True Match Lumi Glotions, and they come in like all these different shades here. It reminds me of the MAC Studio, what is it called? No. Strobe Cream. Duh. MAC Strobe Cream. But these actually have a little bit of color to them. Not crazy color where it's going to give you coverage or anything, but I noticed that they definitely have more of whatever color they're kind of claiming that they are. So this one's the light one. This one is fair, medium, and deep. So I thought that was cool. I actually have been putting this on underneath my makeup a bunch ever since I got them. I love that it gives that nice glow before I put on my foundation. I have it on today. Tell me what you guys think. So yeah, I really do like them so far. They haven't broken me out, which I appreciate because you guys know my skin has been bugging out lately. Do not appreciate it, but yeah. Done with the Lumi stuff. They also threw in these drops. They came out with two colors, Golden Hour and Daybreak. The only thing with these that I'm not crazy about is that they are a little bit oily. You kind of got to mix them a lot. And another thing with this line, which you'll see when I show you the other two products, they don't have like an in-between shade. It's either like gold, which you guys can see there, Should have got a tissue. That was dumb of me. Or they have like these pearl iridescent, like really pinky shades. So I feel like the gold would be nice for deep or dark skin tones, and the pearl iridescent would be pretty for like very light skin tones, but not really for medium. I did put this on the tops of my cheeks at one point, not today, and I blended it out with a beauty blender, and it looked pretty, but I don't know. I'm not crazy about them right now. Probably have to try mixing them in with my foundation to see how I like it as well. I think this in the summer would be pretty mixed in with foundation, but yeah. I'm not supposed to be like reviewing every single product right now. I'm trying to haul, but I've tried a lot of these products because I actually was going to do a try on makeup haul video, and I filmed it and everything, and it was like 40 minutes long, and I was like, nobody wants to watch me for 40 minutes trying on all these products and talking about them. So I figured this is more of a speedy way to get through it. Lastly, they have these Lumi Shimmeristas. They're loose powders. They're pretty pigmented, but this one is very like purpley iridescent. I'm not into that, and this one is very bronzy, too gold for me to highlight with. So that's that with these. If I were to tell you to get anything out of that whole collection, I would say the Lumi Glow, these kind of thingies. Lumi Glow lotions to put underneath your makeup to give you a really pretty glow before you put on your foundation. So because I got all those glowy products from Lumi? What? Because I got all those glowy products from L'Oreal, I did not buy any highlighters, but I did get this blush from Flormar. I didn't know about this brand at all. I saw they had a bunch of stuff in Harmons, so I went over to their section. I was swatching things. It just looks so pretty. This is a blush, and it's really, really beautiful. The only thing about this is it's kind of a little confusing because it's like a highlighted blush bronzer. I'm like, which one is it? Now, it could be this color. The color is Golden Peach, so I mean, I did get a peachy darker color, so that could be it. I'm just trying to make sure I'm in focus. But it's pretty. I have it on today, and I feel like this would be good if you're a little bit deeper than me, I think, and you want kind of like a one-stop shop. If you're well, actually no, if you're deeper than me, this is more going to be a blush highlight or a blush topper. If you're my shade, it's gonna give off more of like a bronzer, blush, and highlight all in one. So maybe that's good for someone who's like running out the door and just needs to sweep it on the cheeks and go. But I'm more of like, I like to do like separate steps for that. Like I like my blush, my bronzer, my highlight. But I don't dislike this product. I think the shade is a little bit off for me, but I think it's really pretty. I like the packaging. It comes with a very tiny little mirror, but hey, it comes with a mirror. So, yeah. I did get one more thing from this brand, and some of the things are out of the box. Again, I did that video, so bear with me. But I picked up this makeup fix spray. I said that's so weird. I picked up this makeup fix spray. It's a firmly setting the makeup. I thought I was going to say something else. It firmly sets the makeup. But the cool thing about this that I really liked is that it comes out like an aerosol. Like basically like a hairspray for your face. And it smells like hairspray. I know that sounds weird, but I kind of love it. I did try this once, and I feel like it did kind of lock in my makeup. And I was between this and the Milani one that I had heard a bunch of people speak about. I just heard Beauty by Rosita speak about it. But I went with this one because it's cooler. I don't know. I just love that it's in like a hairspray kind of bottle. It does have alcohol in it, so you have to be careful. You don't want to use this every day. But if I'm going to an event, I feel like that's awesome. I love that. Okay, so this I've seen a bunch. This is the Maybelline FitMe Loose Finishing Powder. This is new, and I've seen it in a bunch of people's videos, and I was like, okay, let me try that out. So I got this shade Light, and one thing I have to say about this is the shades definitely run dark, because I have never ever bought a shade Light for underneath my eyes, around my face, nothing. I'm not the kind of person that likes that very highlighted under eye look. Very slightly maybe, but I kind of just like everything to blend in seamlessly. Cover my dark circles, you know, that need to be covered, and that's about it. I don't really like to look like, whew, like too highlighted. So I bought the light one because, like I said, they run pretty dark. This one gets messy too. My lights are going to make it look lighter than it is, but I just think that it's a little dark. It does work okay underneath my eyes. It's not like horrible or anything like that. I just wish the shade was a little different. It's sheer. It's not super, like, it's not going to pack on a lot of color. It is under my eyes today. I did use it to you know, powder on top of my little blemishes that I have going on right now. And it does a good job, but I'm not like in love with it right now. One thing that's out of the packaging that probably looks ridiculous, so I just want to point it out quickly, is this Real Techniques body sponge. I used this when I was trying to do that, you know, try on makeup haul for you guys. And it is so big, it's so funny. It's actually dry right now, so when it's wet, it's even bigger. And I did try to use it all over my face thinking it would like blend everything out quicker. But I didn't love it. I don't know. It's a little bit stiffer, I feel like, than the Real Techniques sponge that's meant for your face. And it actually started to like kind of tear a little bit. Can you guys see that, or are my lights totally washing that out? But I only used it once at that point, and I don't know if I went to dig my nails in or what happened, but I don't feel like it should be tearing at all from one use. And again, this is not meant for your face. It's meant for your body, so I'm not going to knock them about that. But I am not happy about that it started to tear within the first, you know, use. I'm still going to play around with it. I'm still going to try to use it. I feel like for putting powder in a, you know, something like this, packing it in and then putting it under the eye, that might be nice. Or obviously for your body, but I feel like nothing can ever replace my beauty blender. Like, nothing. Their face one was the closest that I've ever found, but again, I found that with the face one too, that the material is like so squishy and soft that it does tend to break down a lot quicker than my beauty blender. Love my beauty blender. I can't ever be without that thing, man. I've tried so many different sponges, and that one is #1 best sponge I've ever used. What else should I pull up? Okay, let's talk about this bronzer, because this one is super hyped here on YouTube, and that's why I picked it up. I was between this one and a, what's the brand called? Oh, I have something by it. Essence one that looked really cool, and I really wanted to try it, but everybody hyped this up so much, I'm like, alright, let me try this thing. This is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. They actually only had one left in this shade. This is the, I don't know if they have 2 or 3 shades, but there was one lighter and then this one. So I don't know if this is the darkest or this is the middle shade, but I got this one. This one is in the color bronzer. I don't know, bronzer. I know that this is actually the color that it's called, and it's not just saying that this is a bronzer, because I've seen the colors, and this one is bronzer. I don't know why they just named it bronzer, but they did. This is what it looks like inside. I am instantly getting smacked in the face by the scent. Now, it doesn't linger on your face, and that's why it's not like bothering me crazy when because I actually have it on today, you guys can see. But the scent is so strong, and I am not picky with scents, and I actually love that this smells like suntan lotion. You're on a beach, great, but there is no need for this to be that scented. Like, it's making me actually want to sneeze right now. So other than the scent, I think it's really pretty. It does have a buttery feel to it. When I put my brush in it, it is more powdery than a lot of the bronzers I do have. But I don't hold that against it, as long as it blends in nicely, you know, and doesn't break me out, gives me all the things I want in a bronzer, then I'm fine with it. I hope this doesn't break me out now that I'm thinking about it with that strong scent, but I'm usually not overly sensitive to things like scents. It has to be like certain other things that'll make me break out, but yeah. You see how much powder I just went like that, and all the powder went everywhere, but it's okay, I do like it. The only thing I have to say is that this is the second darkest color, this is the second color or the darkest color in the collection, and I feel like if I had a tan, this would not even show up on me. I have it on my forehead and on my hollows of my cheeks, like I said, all over my face, and it did a really pretty natural job, which I'm all about natural makeup lately, but I just feel like I'm thinking about you guys out there and anybody who's maybe darker than me. I don't know if you would really love this just because it is so light. Rosita talked about this also in one of her videos, but she's pretty fair, so I could see why this would look so pretty on her skin. I like it, but I don't know if I would honestly repurchase it. I think it's pretty, but I have other bronzers that I like more. 2 things from Wet n Wild. I got their contour stick and their blush stick. Again, I'm into more natural makeup lately. I like creams because it's going to give you that more natural effect. This is their contour stick in Oaks on You, and I'll swatch it right there. This one is the lightest shade. I think there's 3 shades, and this one's the lightest one. I did that on purpose because I don't like crazy intense contours or anything, you know, too dramatic or overdone. So this one's very nice. It kind of dries out to a powdery finish, not super powdery, but enough where I think it blends in nicely. I did try it that day that I was trying to try all these products for you guys on camera, and I did like it. I don't reach for a cream contour bronzer often, but I feel like this is a great little gem in the drugstore. I think it's really pretty, nice color, $3. Can't really beat that. And then the blush stick is also really pretty. It reminds me again of kind of that other peachy shade that I have in the, what's it called? In the powder. It is more of a orange than a peach, but it's still really pretty, and I think it gives a really nice sheen. Just pack it onto your cheeks. It's not super, super pigmented, but it's just enough where I don't need it to be like packed on and then I can't blend it out. Blend it out really nicely. So this one is in Hustle and Glow, and they come in these, you know, little like chubby sticks. I just think they're so worth checking out for $3 if you want that like natural glowy makeup where you're just like throwing it on, walking out the door. I look like a supermodel kind of makeup. Okay, a couple more things. I know I got another, oh here they are. I was like, I know I got more than one blush, e.l.f. brush, but I couldn't find it. I love e.l.f. brushes. If you guys are on a budget and you need makeup brushes, definitely check out the e.l.f. ones. I think they're just great for the price. I think this was like $4 or something, and then this one's like $2, or I can't remember exactly because they're just so inexpensive for what they are. I love the style of them. I love that they're all black and they're clean. They're just really good brushes. So I picked up a blush brush and a flawless concealer brush, which I used to use all the time, but I really don't use anymore. But I figured it's just good to have this kind of domed brush in my collection. I can use for packing and concealer, highlighting, even if I want to do a quick sweep in my eye of just bronzer and that's it. They're just good to have. So I got those two. And then two more things. Well, more than two more things, but I got a bunch of lashes that I'll show you, or not a bunch. I got some lashes that I'll show you guys, and something random, and this. This is the Essence Make Me Brow. This is very similar to the Gimme Brow by Benefit. It has a very tiny little wand and it has little fibers to it. The only thing is that this one is like $3. The Benefit one is like, I don't know, $16, $17. I love my Benefit one. I feel like if I had to choose, I would still choose my Benefit one just because of the coloring to it. It's not as dark as this one and not as cool toned as this one. But if you're on a budget, I would check this one out. It's all I have on my eyebrows today. You guys could love it, hate it. I don't know how you guys will feel about just my bare brows with just this on it. They're not carved out. I've just, again, been pretty natural with my makeup. So I like a brow gel because I can just sweep it through my brows, go out the door. They look tamed and filled in, but not crazy precisely like carved out or anything like that. I'll save that for like nighttime events, things like that. But yeah, I do like this. I think my Benefit one might take the cake, but I do like that one. Okay, the random thing I'll just get out of the way before I show you guys my lashes are these gel petals. I've spoken to you guys about these in the past. They are nipple covers basically. So when you're wearing a low cut shirt, backless shirt, side boob shirt, and you need to kind of conceal your nipples, this is what they are. Again, I've spoken about these before. I've spoken about them, I believe, in a monthly favorites video. I do like the actual like press-on chicken cutlets, but my boobs are so small, I don't even really need those. I mean, those give good cover, good cleavage, but I don't know. I like these because they're simple, they pop on, they last a good, you know, like 15 times, and then you get rid of them and you buy a new pair. The ones I've had before, I already threw them out because I've worn them to death. But I'm going to an event tomorrow, and I have a very low cut shirt that I'm wearing, and I figured I would pick these up for that and to have continuing on other shirts that I want to wear. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm out of breath, so let me just finish up here. I have lashes to talk to you guys about and a new eyelash glue. So these are my favorite eyelashes in the drugstore. These are the number 11s by Kiss. I've mentioned them a bunch on my channel, and I think they're just a really pretty everyday lash, even into nighttime. They can be a little dramatic maybe for somebody who doesn't have long lashes, but I have pretty long lashes, so I don't find the need to wear lashes unless they're going to do something more than my own lashes. I hope that makes sense. So to me, they're a great natural lash for me personally. Love these. And then I tried two newer ones. I mean, I think I've tried these in the past. These are the double wispies by Ardell. The original wispies don't do enough for me. Again, I have pretty long lashes. They're not curled or anything today, so you probably can't even tell. You're probably like, what lashes, girl? But they're pretty long. So the regular wispies don't really do much for me. The demi wispies don't really. It's more the demi wispies. The original just wispies are longer, I feel like. Let me know if you guys feel the same way. I feel like they're a little longer and they do a little bit more, but the demi wispies are a little too short for me, so I'm like, I could just wear lots of mascara, curl my lashes instead. So I got the double ones, the double wispies. I'm going to probably wear these to the event tomorrow, so check out my IG stories if you want to see those in action. And then lastly, I got a pair of their foam mink lashes. These are in 812. I've never tried this number before, so I don't know if I'm going to like it, but they do have, you know, it's smaller in the inner corner and the outer corner. It's more fluffy in the middle. So I think that'll be pretty. They don't look too over the top or extreme because I'm definitely over that kind of lash as well. It's an invisible band, not free, luxuriously lightweight. So I want to try these. And then lastly, I got this adhesive by Lash Couture. I threw out the packaging to this because I actually was going to try to put these on, and I think this is Kiss, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm going to link it down below because this is a new lash glue. It's a new, so I'm pretty sure it's new, and I haven't seen anybody talk about it, so I just wanted to point it out to you guys. It's a strip lash adhesive. Everybody loves this kind of wand for putting on the lashes because it's just way easier than the squeezy tubes. It doesn't have a disgusting fish smell, and it says that it is, what's the word I'm looking for? Latex free. It's latex free, and it has biotin in it and blueberry. So I was like, all right, why not? It's clear. I have a good feeling about this. So I don't know if I want to try it at an event because if my lashes start popping off, then it's not going to be cute. So I probably won't try this tomorrow, but maybe I'll try this sometime next week and update you guys on IG stories. Follow me on IG stories. Follow me on IG. I am probably the most active on IG stories than anything else. I'm not even as active on my actual Instagram as I am on IG stories. I know that sounds horrible. I'm gonna really try to start being more active on my actual IG, but yeah, you guys can always message me with questions, all that stuff. I'm always on Instagram. Okay, so that is my 20 million products. Oh my god. I've been filming for 30 minutes. I am gonna edit this video and really be like, why, Chelsea? Why did you do that? It's probably gonna take me forever, so let me wrap this video up. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed my haul. All the products are gonna be listed down below. Random things like my earrings, my shirt, if you guys want to know my lip color, just things like that. Everything will be listed down below for you guys. Social media links will be listed down below. And yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next. I will be vlogging more. I am vlogging actually today. I started vlogging on Friday, so you guys will have a vlog up after this video. And that's it. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!